Have you ever wondered how your brain works and how it can tell you when to pick up your left arm or when to blink? I came across these wondering thoughts about how our brain worked. The brain is a powerful thing in our body and it controls everything by having two sides, the left and the right hemisphere. After doing research over multiple articles such as the whole brain development and the left brain versus the right brain dominance, I'm going to inform you about the left and the right hemisphere of the brain. Here is a picture of the brain, and as you can see, it's divided in half by the left hemisphere and the right hemisphere. Some people refer themselves as left brain. The characteristics of a left brain person is numbers, logic, reasoning, language, analysis, and critical thinking. The left brain picks out sounds and makes them into words. This side of the brain is known for the control type of verbal thinking. Our left side of the brain controls the right side of the body. The left brain helps solve problems in a sequential way and not out of order. The left side of the brain helps students who are better in a classroom atmosphere because they are better with the memorization of numbers and words. Now you know how the left side of the brain works, but how does the right side function? Other people refer themselves as right brain. The characteristics of right brain is images, creativity, reading and expressing emotions, recognizing faces, imagination, and motor skills. The right brain is better at expressing tasks. This side of the brain is better at looking at the whole entire picture first, rather than just the details. Pictures help out the right side of the brain better than just words. For instance, if a person wanted to give out directions, a right brain person would say, turn left after the post office, then turn right after the third stop sign. But a left brain person would say, turn left onto Maple Street, then turn right onto Main Street. Just like the left side of the brain, the right side of the brain controls the left side of the body by telling it what to do and when to move it. Now, this is one of the very many activities that people use to determine if they are left or right brain dominance. If you can read the word better than the color, then you are left brain, and if you are able to read the color better than the word, you're right brain. So for instance, to say the words first, like yellow, blue, orange, black, red, green, would be like left brain. But if you try to read the color, which would be green, red, blue, yellow, blue, green, or black. Since I'm slower at that, that means that I'm left brain. Now you know how both sides of the brain works, but how do they work together? Many people believe that they are way more dominant on one side versus the other. But in previous study, it has shown that we use both sides of our brain equally. People actually do not have a better left side nor a better right side. It is more determined by our connection. We need both of the sides of our brains at all times in order to understand and communicate with everything in the world. It has been shown that people often use one side more than the other, depending what kind of situation that they are in. For example, if a friend told you that they hated you, a left brain person would take each and every word and understand it and think that their friend actually hated them. A right brain person would use it as a sarcastic way by putting it all together. But by using both sides of the brain, the person would realize that this is a playful statement. The left side of the brain and the right side of the brain both work differently. The left side favors verbal and the right side favors nonverbal language. Each side of the brain helps us determine how we act and handle situations. Some people believe that they're only left brain, but this is not true because we need both sides in order to literally work our bodies in our daily lives. Both hemispheres help us communicate with people. Our brain works by our very own connection.